away from your miracle.
Stacey, I need you to keep talking to me. Stacey.
You are one, yes, away from God's divine plan.
No, baby, no.
You are one, yes, away
Baby, wake up.
from
Wake
your
up.
destiny. One, yes, away. You are one, yes, away from your miracle. You are one, yes, away from God's divine plan. You are one, yes, away from your destiny. One, yes, away. You are one, yes, away from your breakthrough. You are one, yes, away from deliverance. You are one, yes, away from your liberty. One, yes, one, yes, one, yes.
According to the National Institute of Mental Health, suicide is among the leading causes of death in the United States. Based on recent mortality data, suicide in some populations is on the rise.
Pain is inevitable. Situations are changeable. Suicide is preventable, but death is eternal.
When your thoughts hold you hostage and your heart is broken in pieces, when broken promises meet your disappointment and anger within releases, when the abuse seems never ending and a confidant cannot be found, when abandonment becomes reality and every stronghold has you bound.
I'm good, just sitting here, planning me and Antoine's vow celebration, and was calling to ask if you would be my matron of honor. Oh, yes. Yay! Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Stacy?
This is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. This is Dr. Polk's office. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. I'm calling you because we got the test results back, and the doctor would like to see you tomorrow around 10 a.m. Are you available?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we will see you then.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
Are you all right?
I'm not feeling well.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know.
I know times are hard, baby. But I'm with you. Even though it's not in the physical, I'm with you every moment. I love you.
I love you too. I'm gonna get some rest, okay?
Okay. Always remember, Stacy, that I'm here for you. Okay?
Kill yourself. Look, you're dying anyway, and nobody cares. You should just kill yourself today.
You can use the gun in the bathroom.
When the gun is to your head.
This can make all the pain go away.
What you doing, babe?
Nothing.
I can tell something's wrong. Something told me to call you and tell you. Whatever you've been thinking about, stop thinking it. Please, Stacy.
Okay, babe. I just need some rest. My body hurts.
Okay. Get your rest. I love you, baby.
I love you too. Oh God, I just can't take this. No, stop.
Girl, what were you doing? Why aren't you answering your phone?
I'm about to kill myself.
Girl, you tripping. Hold on, I'm about to get you some help. I'm on my way. Don't hang up. 911, what's your emergency? My friend is about to kill herself. I can bring her on the line. She needs help right now. Her address is 2135 Brook Road, Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm en route from Gary, Indiana as we speak. Okay, ma'am. Please calm down. What is your friend's name? Okay. Her name is Stacy. I'm going to add her on the call. She's on the other line. Okay, thank you. I'm dispatching help now. Stay on the line. Okay. Hello, Stacy? I have 911 on the line. She is going to help you. Hello, is this Stacy?
Yes, this is Stacy.
Okay, hi Stacy. My name is Amber. I have help on the way. Tell me what's going on.
I can't take it anymore. No one will go to chemo with me. I have no life. I just can't take it. I'm tired. I just want this to be over.
I understand. It's going to be okay. I'm here to help you. Stacy, you are not alone. Yes, you are not alone.
I just want to die. I just want to...
Stacy,
yes.
I need you to stay with me. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Help is almost there. I need you to keep talking to me. Tell me, are you married? Do you have children?
Yes, my husband is in the army and I have kids.
Okay. I'm getting notification that the police have arrived at your door. Do you see them or hear them?
Yes, I hear them.
Open up, police.
Stacy, I need you to answer the door.
Stacy? Stacy? Stacy, I need you to keep talking to me. Stacy?
I hear them.
Okay, Stacy, I need you to answer the door.
Stacy,
I just want to die.
you don't listen, believe me. Sometimes I feel alone too. But guess what? It's going to be okay. Stacy, trust me. No, you don't. If you just hand me the gun, I promise you get through this. Trust me. Hand me the gun. Come on. Just hand me the gun. There you go.
Hey, over here, this way. Hey, are you Stacy? Hey,
Yeah.
so she's been disarmed. She tried to commit suicide, but yeah, so we take it from you. Okay. We're here to help you.
Thank you.
It's okay. Oh, we can take it from you. Thank you. It's gonna be okay.
Don't give up. When your mistakes seem to outweigh your lessons learned, and good doesn't trump the bad, when trials become habits, and your face never meets happy, but only meets sad.
Babe. Hey, babe. What's wrong?
How are we gonna raise this baby? I get $229 a month from welfare and food stamps. Look at how we living. How are we gonna have a future with no money? No. I'm not a good mother. I'm already failing it. She's my daughter. And my unborn son. My son. He deserves a better mommy than me. I don't know how to love. I can't even let a man love me. I feel everything. I just want to die. I just want to die. Nobody will miss me anyway.
No! 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 Baby! No! No! Baby, wake up! Wake up! Baby, what are you doing?
I want to die.
Hey, nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be fine. But you gotta let me take you to the hospital. Hey, you don't want to die. You got so many people depending on you. Look at me. You've made me such a better man since I've been with you. Look, Junior, our daughter. You have so much to live for. You made us better. We love you. Now come on, let me take you to the hospital. All right? Cool.
Don't give up. When you experience an abundance of negativity, and when your days become night, when your strength is depleted, and you feel you can no longer fight.
Oh my God, y'all, look at that dress. No, did you see that ugly dress that we can wear to your church? You better pull your dress.
I'll go see you. I have to go see you.
Let's go. Why y'all find that funny? Let's go.
Ugly dress.
Could someone was set up to succeed fail so miserably? I had the scholarships. I had the opportunities. I had friends. I had faith. And here I sit, all alone by choice.
You aren't good enough. Your effort is not enough, and the glass house that you live in is now shattering. Nobody will miss you when you're gone. Nobody loves you or wants you.
How can God be pleased with someone like me with all the wrong choices I've made? How can my parents be proud of me? How can I go on encouraging others when I can't even encourage myself?
That's it. That's right.
When the rope is around your neck and the poison to your lips.
Oh my God! What happened? Is she breathing?
Oh my God! What is going on? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Do y'all see the
Okay, look. I need you to calm down, okay? Look, put your hand on. Here, take my walkie. Call for campus security, okay? Let me start CPR.
Okay. Hello? Security? Officer Davis! We need help! Immediately! Female dorm! Third floor! Someone overdosed! Come! Immediately!
I'm on my way.
Oh my God, is she okay? Is she breathing?
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Jasmine, are you all right, sweetie? Yes, come on, sweetie. Come on, baby.
Is she okay?
We need to get her to the infirmary.
What happened?
She took some pills. We need to get her quick.
Oh my God. I'll call.
Don't give up. When your patience has run out and you feel nothing but defeat, when you're ready to throw in the towel and you don't have the strength for the floor to meet your feet.
It was so nice meeting your mom and your sister. Your mom is so sweet, and your sister, she's so cute.
Yeah, they both are.
Well, I gotta go. I know my cousin's gonna be calling me soon, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Wait. There's something I want to show you real quick.
I gotta go before they start hitting my pager.
Just come here real quick. It only take a second.
What do you want to show me?
It's in my room.
No, I don't want to go in your room.
Come on, please. It'll only take a second. I promise.
No, what is it that you wanted to show me?
My room.
Oh, okay. It's nice, but I gotta go now. What are you doing? Let me go.
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't want you to leave just yet. Matter of fact, just give me a little kiss when you go.
Aaron, stop!
No, I can't stop until I have you.
Stop!
Just stop fighting me, and I'll let you go.
God, why won't you just let me die already? I've tried twice, and I still live. Nobody cares about me. My mama, she chose this man over me. My grandmother, she thinks I'm lying. Nobody believes me. God, please. I just want to die.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody loves you or wants you. And nobody ever
God, I just
will.
want the pain to stop. I just want the pain to stop. Like, why is my daddy not here? I just want to lay down and not wake up. Like, I got to succeed this time, Lord, please. I just want it to stop.
I'm gonna make sure I die away from home. There's plenty of time for the chemicals to kill me. It'll be like I died in my sleep.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, girl, can you come get me in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, girl. Okay, I'll be alright.
Okay.
When the rope is around your neck and the poison to your lips,
be all right. Jay, you better tell me right now what's wrong, or else I will pull this car over. I just want to die. I drank some cleaning fluid. Jade, what is wrong with you? How would you do something like that? You wouldn't understand. Trust me. I'm taking you to the hospital. No, please, please don't. Just take me to your mother's house. I just want to die. Okay, okay. I'll take you to my mom's house. I'm pretty sure she'll know what to do. Please don't tell her, best friend. Please don't tell her. I'm telling her. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Come on, Jay. You're almost there. Come on, it's okay. Don't cry. I got you. I got you. Okay. Okay, come on. I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Mom! Mama, please! Mama, please come help me, please! Jay! Please wake up. Please don't go. Please come back. Please. Jay. Oh. Please. Jay.
Let me call force and control. Wait, I'm trying to call. Wait.
Thank you for calling Voice Control. This call is being recorded for quality purposes. How may I help you?
Yes, thank you for answering. My daughter's friend, she drank something and we need some help, please.
Okay, ma'am. Calm down. How old is she?
15.
Okay. You know exactly what she drank?
All I know was just some green stuff, some green cleaning fluid.
Okay. Can you tell me how much she drank?
Let me find out. Jade, how much did you drink?
It was a glass of it, like a tablespoon of milk.
How long ago was that?
I would say it's probably about 2 hours.
Okay.
Gosh.
One moment, please. Okay, ma'am. I need you to give her 2 glasses of whole milk. And then wait about 20 minutes and have her eat something.
Okay.
For the poison and allow her to eat something. If this doesn't work, please call 911 immediately.
Okay. Go get some milk. Jade, stay with us. Stay with us, Jade. Please, Jade. Please, here's the milk. Here's the milk. Come on. Okay, so we got her drinking some milk.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Thank you for calling Voice Control. Hope your situation gets better. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Don't give up.
Of course, my name is Melanie Franklin Johnson. I was born here in Indianapolis. My parents, I am a mixed child. My father's African American, my mother's Caucasian, and I grew up in the 70s. And I really don't want to go into my childhood, but I do want to talk a little piece about, the times are different, so mixed children have different, it's not as bad as it was back then as being accepted or whatever, but, my parents battled some issues or whatever, and my mother's people weren't as accepting to having black family members. So, whenever they would go through their things, my mother would go to her people and she would leave me with my dad, and that created throughout my childhood abandonment issues. And one thing that I've learned is being an adult, the adults that we become are a lot of based off of how we were raised or what we went through as children. And I hear a lot of people say, well, that's just how I was raised, and they accept who they are instead of acknowledging I was raised this way, that wasn't right, and I want to change and be different. Right. And that's kind of something that I grew into, and how I was able to overcome a lot of my battles by accepting what happened, how I was raised. And then not only that, I think that becoming a believer, I didn't grow up in church, you know. I started going to church and everything that I learned church and my faith on my own. So by going through that process, it showed me a lot and taught me a lot. And I'm a true believer that God has reasoning for everything. I don't think that he does things to us on purpose, but we all do have a purpose. And my abandonment issues, because I had endometriosis, I was diagnosed with endometriosis in 1994, and I battled that, and I was unable to have children, so I adopted 5 children, and also did foster care for 14 years. And all of the kids that I nurtured had abandonment issues, and I could really relate to them, you know. And so it brought purpose to that pain, and it gave me the ability to accept that pain because there was a purpose behind it. So into saying all that, you know, that abandonment part of my life was a struggle and a battle, but I was to overcome it, you know. Going into some rawness here. I wrote a story years back, and I posted it, and it went pretty viral. It was very interesting, and a part of what I've learned, especially through my faith, I'm really non-denominational. I'm not Baptist, Jehovah's Witness, Catholic. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in a higher power, and in going through that process taught me, God really showed me a lot of things of whys and what to do. And people will live their whole lives searching for their purpose, you know, and that's it. People struggle. People say, oh, I don't know what my purpose is. And I tell people all the time, you know, when you know what your purpose is, do you know how painful that is? It's painful because you have work to do. And if you're a true believer, you want to outlive that purpose for, you know, for God, you know. And so I struggle with that because my wrongdoings, you know what I'm saying, I have to answer to those. So I feel like my purpose was to give back to the community and to help children and stuff like that. And so going to church was really, I made that decision on my own to find my faith, and that made a big difference in accepting some of the things that I wanted to change about myself. One of the things is when I was a stripper, a dancer for 14 years straight. I started when I was 17. You know, I never did any drugs. I never drank. My addiction was money. You know, I was a true money getter. And so I spent that time, that 13 years dancing. When I was 19, I met a guy.
She had an encounter with a man who was actually being sought after for being a serial rapist and killer. She was kidnapped and raped by this man, and she chose to play along with him to keep herself safe so that she could get out of the situation. The things that she did, the way her mind worked while in that situation, being bound and taped, knowing there were kids in the house, I want to say that is very courageous.
My thought, even once I got outside, was those kids are still in there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so in my brain, once again, I'm telling myself, I should have never been here. This is all my fault.
Yeah.
I knew better. I knew better. You know, this is what I get. I get in the car and my mind is telling me it's my fault. I should have never been here. I should have listened to myself. Let me take my butt home. But I'm driving down the street and the first payphone that I see, I pull up. Even though my mind is telling me, go home, I pull up to the payphone. And so I get out of the car and I hit 911. And when I hit that 911 and heard her voice, that's when I broke. And I'm just crying and I'm like, you know, this guy, you know, just raped me. Well, I'm on the phone with her and this, he pulls up in a minivan with the kids in the car. And I'm like, immediately my face got dry. Like my whole demeanor just changed back to, you know, everything's cool. Right. So he gets out and he's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm talking to my kid's school. I'm letting them know that I'm on my way to pick her up. You know, and so the lady on the phone is like, is he right there? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. And so within like 2-3 seconds, there were police everywhere. And then, of course, they arrested him and we went downtown. And at first I was real hesitant because, yes, the guy raped me. They came and told me, because I only knew his nickname, which was Play. I didn't know his real name at the time. And, evidently, they had been looking for this guy because he had murdered 2 other girls. Because when I wrote my story, I didn't write the details, the graphic details. The police coming and they saying they'd been looking for him and the DNA came back and all of that stuff. And I was still real hesitant and, you know, but once I saw those pictures of those girls, I knew instantly that this is right, this is correct. And so we started a trial, and the prosecutors had to really, because I went back to work, you know, to be honest with you, I never shed a tear. I didn't deal with it. It didn't bother me. So you didn't have any, it didn't affect you emotionally or mentally? It did. At the time, no. It didn't. And sometimes trauma, sometimes something can happen to somebody, and then later on in life you go through a trauma, and it brings it. Yeah, brings it back. And then you deal with it. I was at work once, and I'm not going to say his name just for the simple fact that he apologized to me, and he's a minister now. But at the time, he was a private investigator. And his Mr. Allen's family had a little bit of money, you know, and they came to me, the private investigator came to me and offered me $10,000 not to testify. Of course, that sounds like great, right? But I was insulted. I was insulted for the simple fact that you think because I'm a stripper, that money is what matters, you know? And I turned it down, and I told him no. But that put a little bit of fear in me, because if you're offering me money to not testify, what else are you guys going to do to me, you know? I believe the difference between me being alive and those young girls not being alive, which is why I wanted to really tell my story, is that I had street smarts. We ended up going to trial, and my trial was before the murder trials, and told my story, had the evidence. He never denied that he had sex. He just said it was consensual, of course. You know, there was a jury of 12, 1 black woman. There were other black, a couple of black men, but there was 1 black woman. She was an older black woman. Out of 12 jurors, she was the only one who didn't believe me. And that hurt. Well, in between my mistrial and going through that, they did the murder cases. Well, he was found guilty on those murder cases and was sentenced to 176 years. I mean, I felt like I didn't need clarification. I know what happened. He knows what happened. And you're going to be in prison anyway. So why even put myself through that again? I didn't go to trial again. I got justice. I word guilty on a piece of paper is not justice to me. It doesn't mean the same thing as, justice to me was he is in prison. He is he's not going to see the light of day again, on the streets. I was his last date. He's been there ever since that day. I sat on it for a long time, and it came back to my brain and wouldn't leave. And this was when I wrote my story. God is amazing. He's very amazing, because this past year, something happened between me and my mom where, we kept looking at each other as mom and daughter. And we finally came to a point where we started looking at each other as women. And we got to know each other personally. And my mom shared stories with me that I never even knew that she went through. Yeah. And she explained some things to me that it made sense of why things happened the way that they did. And we were able to become friends instead of just mother and daughter. But my mother has been a true blessing to me this past year, and we've been able to mend that and become friends. I share mine, and if they're inspired by that, I go with it. Right. Because sharing's not for everybody. Right. And you have to be in the right timing, framing. Not only that, when you share, you got to accept there's negative that comes along. My sharing has came, like I said, back to my childhood. Mm-hmm. In my childhood, because I was the black sheep, I was always quiet. I was always the one that you didn't talk about. I was always the one. I look back a lot of my childhood and I see myself like in the corner while life is taking place, and a lot of that is why I'm so open and outspoken, because I never was able to be heard as a child. Yep. So now it's like, I want to tell everything. It is my purpose in life.
When your thoughts hold you hostage and your heart is broken in pieces, when broken promises meet your disappointment and the anger within releases, when the abuse seems never ending and a confidant cannot be found, when abandonment becomes reality and every stronghold has you bound, don't give up. When your mistake seems to outweigh your lessons learned and the good doesn't trump the bad, when trials become habits and your face never meets happy but only meets sad, when you have experienced an abundance of negativity and your days become nights, when your strength is depleted and you can no longer fight, don't give up. When your patience has run out and you feel nothing but defeat, when you are ready to throw in the towel but you don't have the strength for the floor to meet your feet, when the gun is to your head and the knife is to your wrist, when the rope is around your neck and the poison is to your lips, don't give up. When all the odds are stacked against you and it seems like a never-ending flood, remember that trouble doesn't last always and you are covered by His blood. When you have been knocked down for the count, understand that you have not been taken out. Let Him be your strength in weakness and get ready for the victory that's coming about. Don't give up. It doesn't feel good, but it is necessary. He needs a chance to prove to you and your enemies that He is more powerful than any adversary. Your trials would become triumphs and testimonies would be the results of your test. You had to go through the fire in order to be transformed to be your best. Don't give up. See, we've been there before, And he has kept us through it all. No matter how many times we were knocked down, he kept us every time we experienced a fall. See, he promised us that he would never leave us nor forsake us, and he has been faithful through and through. We know without a shadow of a doubt that if he did it for us, he will do it for you too. Now, we have already put in a word for you, and he told us to tell our story. But some of you need a visual, so he used life support to get the glory. Every low place is preparing you for the high. Now that you have exhausted all options, give him a try. You don't even know that your faith is being elevated. And we want to encourage you as you go through. If you are afraid, ask him. And tell me your servants sent you. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Hey! I got any survivors in the house? Come on. This is the survivor song. Anybody made it out? Ooh. Oh, I made it out. Oh, yes I did. Yes I did. I made it out. Hey. Yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, I made it out. Yes I did. I survived. I survived. I survived. I made it out. I made it out. Oh, yes I did. Yes don't I you know I made it out. Yeah. Yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, I made it out. Made it out. Yes I did. Yeah. I survived. I survived. Listen, feeling alone in a dark place, silently crying every day. Gun to my head, pills consume my space. Looking in the mirror, shame in my face, but I made it out. Yes I did. Yes I did. I made it out. Oh, yeah. Yes I made it out. Yes I did. Oh, I survived. Anybody survive? I made it. Hey, I made it through the storm. I made it. Disappointments. Oh, I made it. I made it. Yes, I did. I survived. I survived. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it out. I made it. The devil couldn't keep me down. No, no. I made it. Hey, I survived. I survived. Come on. Made it. Anybody made it? Yeah. Made it. You get up. Yeah. Made it. Don't you stay down. Yeah. I survived. I survived. I survived. Yeah. I made it out. I survived. Yeah. I made it out. I survived. I made it out. Made it. Hey. I made it out. I survived. I made it out. I survived. Oh, I made it out. I survived. Yeah, I made it. Come on. I survived. I survived.
If you or someone you know is battling depression or contemplating suicide, contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by calling or texting 988. To learn more or to join the I Survived Suicide movement, visit www.isurvivesuicidemovement.com.
You forgot the piece.
You need to know it's a blessing.
We was straight. You see us struggling now?
You need to know it's a blessing.
She stirred that hot now. But when Ma came in with that chicken, I said, ooh, Lord, it's time to eat. I got my piece of chicken, and I said,
It's perfect in you. Every day is a blessing.
I just don't want to
Yeah, like he cut.
Gives us
3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at your girl Tracy.
It gives us.
Girl, what's wrong? Nothing. You wouldn't understand. You better tell me what's wrong with you right now, or else I'm gonna pull this car over.
I drank some cleaner, so I want to die.
Jay!
A blessing, y'all. Come on.
Okay.
Listen, y'all, this has been an amazing experience. We're still filming, but Lady J, tell everybody who you are and a little bit about the project.
So my name is Lady J, and I like to say I'm a servant. I love to serve people. I'm a servant first from anything, but I love to encourage people and help people overcome and completely heal from trauma. And so this is based on a true story. It's called I Survived Suicide. It's my story and a couple other women's story. It's an ongoing movie series, and it's not just a movie. There is a message in the movie. So this film will depict some of the things that people go through leading up to the suicidal ideation.